about your dogs?
Hey Ma, do you know what burst my bubble?
What burst your bubble?
I don't even know what to say about dogs, really.
Why don't you sing with Emma? I like when you sing with Emma.
So like burst my bubble about dogs, you know.
That they're not here that long for us.
Oh, that's okay. Hey Ma, do you know what burst my bubble?
What burst your bubble?
Well, I mean loss in general. The loss of a loved one or the loss of a pet. I mean, like for example, let me get her into focus.
Don't be careful because she's got a bad leg. She's
Come,
getting old.
come here, cutie. You know, it really, for example, we have a dog, a pet, Emma, and we got her in 2013. But you know, the year is 2023, and in dog years, that's a long time. You know, 10 years.
She's an old lady.
Yeah. So 70 years. What's 7 times?
10.
What's
70? She said.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So it's gonna be really heartbreaking. Obviously, the loss of a human is a lot more traumatic. Like obviously, if I lost, God forbid, you, Dale, Dad, that would be more traumatic, especially when you're dependent on the person.
But people get dependent on their animals too. For comfort.
Yeah, I know. You know, Dr. Garrett says, you know, obviously the loss of your mother will be heartbreaking just alone because anytime you lose a family member, it's like you're an orphan.
That's true. Especially your parents.
But if you're financially dependent on her and you don't know how to function without her, it's going to be even worse. So you're going to be heartbroken over the loss of your mother, but you're going to be you're also going to be you know, overwhelmed because you don't know how to function independently.
So you got to change that.
Yeah. So yeah, and obviously you get older and older. I mean, I don't want, but you're in your. I mean, I'm in my mid 30s. You got to be in your mid 60s. So you know, obviously, I mean, but it's. I mean, I think you're like 30 years older, right? Exactly, or somewhere close to that. I don't know.
28 years old.
28 years older.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad's 30 years older. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, I mean, it's just you got to prepare because I mean, life can like anybody could just walk down the street.
That's right.
Anybody could walk down the street and get hit by a car. Anybody could, you know, die, and you know,
you want to live each day.
Which is why you need to be independent. Because if you're dependent on somebody and the person you're dependent on dies or goes away, you're screwed. You're completely screwed. And right now I'm dependent on you. Right now I'm dependent on Dale and Dad. And
so change it.
And it's really important. I change that and get financially independent because
and you will.
Because if I'm not and you die, I'm screwed.
Okay, so focus on the here, the now, and the positive.
And that is what it is.
Kissy, kissy, Emma.